Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here, and today we have a message that needs to come through from your angels. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, a message from your angels. Now, this is going to be a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your angels have for you or need you to know. All right. Also, I am playing again we're going to get 3 messages out from your angels with doing shorts again. I did do one recently, so we're going to see how it goes. I may or may not continue. I'm experimenting with, I think I'm going to experiment with 3 to start out with. One today, maybe one whenever, I don't know. But the last time I did shorts, the views for the, ooh, dang, that was just flipped all the way across the room, so you know it's important. The views for the long form videos went way down, so I don't know. We're gonna see, but hopefully you enjoy those. If you see the shorts come out, make sure you were checking them out. Okay, so look at this. We have 2 to go with each here. Perfect. All right, so let's see your messages from your angels, Aquarius. You have Akasha, almost like Akashic records. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So your angels want you to know. For some of you, they're it's coming through that it's going to be a good idea for you either to start looking into the Akashic records, and or if you know somebody or can find somebody who might be able to do a reading for you, that might be beneficial. It might assist you in opening up your own gifts. But also, your angels want you to know that you are a teacher, a spiritual teacher here, Aquarius. You have information and you have an ability to assist others in understanding that information. So for some of you, that might not feel like it resonates, and maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're not aware of it, or maybe you aren't quite sure yet, or haven't had your gifts start opening up yet. But your angels do want you to know that you have the ability to counsel others in a non-license, for those of you that aren't licensed, just to give, kind of be there and be supportive and to help them awaken their gifts, because you have gifts. Some of you may not be aware, some of you, they may not, again, Spirit's indicating they may not have opened up yet, or you may not be using them currently. There's a potential for some of you, I'm just getting this, that with somebody else, for those of you that maybe don't feel like you have gifts, or maybe haven't seen them yet, that there is a potential that when you start to talk with a specific person, or kind of bounce ideas or bounce kind of spiritual thoughts back and forth, that you guys are both going to begin to open them together. For some of you, you may actually take a class yourself, like a mediumship class, or a clairvoyant, clairaudience, maybe even tarot kind of class, or a class with that has to do with Akashic records, that begins to really open them up. And that may be where that catalyst is for you to become a spiritual teacher, or to assist others on their path as well. Now, with that, you also have the Queen of Wands, and you have, no, the Queen, excuse me, yes, the Queen of Wands. Sorry, I was looking at something else. The Queen of Wands and the Release card, which is the Death card, okay? So this, with the Queen of Wands, you've got brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. So you're being reminded with that Queen of Wands energy to, for some of you, you have a lot of passion in you that you haven't really found an outlet for just yet. And Spirit's indicating that this is the outlet. Potentially the Akashic records are going to teach you a lot, and or becoming a spiritual teacher or a teacher in whatever way that might be for you. But helping others, being of service, Aquarius, is going to be kind of an outlet for many of you as far as that passion goes that potentially you haven't decided just yet what to do with. It says, never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. You need, excuse me, the need for balance between career and personal life. So there's a balancing out coming through, Aquarius. Some of you haven't been using your spiritual gifts. You've maybe, what I'm getting is that some of you had really noticed or had those spiritual gifts just wide open when you were younger. You were curious. You were always really open to everything that was coming through spiritually. Maybe the nudges, maybe voices, maybe visions, whatever it may be specifically for you, Aquarius. And as you got older, you attempted to kind of shove them down or ignore them or what have you, and maybe they got a little bit weaker. But now you have that Death card coming through, so there's a new beginning within that. It says endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. Do you see? You're going to be going through, for some of you it's going to be kind of even a kundalini um, awakening, or right, that's what I'm getting here. There's a spiritual transformation that your angels really want you to know about, be aware of, Aquarius. And they want you to know that it's happening for you to, many of you, not all of you, to become a spiritual teacher, to be able to open up kind of the gifts for others as well. But it's not happening to scare you. There's nothing to fear, right? For some of you, this might be a dark night of the soul too, which can be difficult, but your angels want you to know that you will make it through, and you will be much wiser and or much more open, and things will be a little bit easier and or more balanced out on the other side. Okay, the next one that your message that your angels want you to know, this is Crystal. They're asking you to have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you just can't see yet. Okay, so another message from your angels coming through here, Aquarius. And isn't that interesting? You've got the Three of Cups with that. So there is a pretty big celebration. News we're celebrating, okay? And you also have the Queen of Swords coming through. So this is letting you know. For me, this crystal card, it says hope, have hope and faith, is the Star card, okay? That's how it comes through for me. So this is you showing up twice with that Queen of Swords as well here, Aquarius. Within this, there is something new is on the horizon, something that you can't see yet, right? You also have that Death right here, so there's a new beginning. There's a transformation, spiritual transformation, that movement coming through, okay? This is positive. This is something that is going to be like, wow, yes, okay? With that celebration, with that Three of Cups as well, newsworthy celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families, okay? And look at, isn't this interesting? You have the two queens so far, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Both of them start with brilliant. So there's a brilliant transformation that your angels want you to know about that is right. You are right on the cusp of it's right on the horizon, okay? It could be a pregnancy, but it's something, it could be a pregnancy, it could be a wedding, it could be an engagement, it could be a graduation, it could be anything here. It could be a new car, it could be a move, a new job, travel, it could be anything. But what is coming through here, Aquarius, is that something that you have been working for a long time, that your angels, spirit, divine, universe has been working in the background without you even being able to see it, right? Her news, something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see. Your angels are like, Aquarius, you can't see this, but the wheels are moving. Okay, the wheels are moving. It is coming through. You've been working for this. For some of you, it may just be that new beginning. Some of you, it may be transformation, releasing, right, toxic people or situations that were holding you back or no longer benefiting you. Okay, but this is double confirmation right here with the crystal card, which again for me is the star card, and you coming, which is you, Aquarius, and this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, the Queen of Swords says brilliant experience, humorous, sometimes judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. You see, you have that twice. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, sometimes divorced or unmarried individuals. So for some of you, right, you have this and then you have this. So for some of you, this may be somebody that's coming in, okay? A new person that's coming in, either for a platonic or romantic relationship. That could be for others of you. There's this energy that I'm getting with this of releasing a situation that opens up this new almost path or even portal, it's the word coming through here, for movement, for advancement, for just this huge transformation for you. Sometimes when we hold on to people, situations, jobs, whatever it may be specifically for you, Aquarius, it holds us back. And Spirit is indicating, and your angels for sure are indicating, that for some of you there's a release that opens up all the doors and the windows that you have been like, why isn't this happening? They're all going to open at once you allow that to go through. Okay, and the last message is coming through. You have Yvonne. Yvonne Yvonne. It says you have a special bond with animals. Your pets and on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So you're being reminded, for those of you that have had a concern about an animal or had an animal that has passed either recently or, a while ago, that they are being watched over. Your angels really want you to know that here, and the ones that have already crossed that rainbow bridge, they are being watched over. They are loved, and that bond that you have, Aquarius, cannot be broken. Your angels are like, okay, some of you may be having a difficult time. Maybe you've just lost an animal, or maybe something has happened, and or you just are like super loving on your little fur babies, right? Your angels want you to know, or you're worried or concerned about something, that they are being watched over. Your angels are right there with you and with them. Okay, with that, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Hermit coming through. So the Seven of Cups says, make a choice, stop procrastinating or overanalyzing, get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options or addictions. It's very interesting. And then the Hermit, time to spend in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. So this is kind of mirroring this one right here at the very beginning. It's like your first and your last ones are coming back full circle moment here. But as far as that third message with your animals here, Aquarius, some of you need to make a decision, and please, take this as it resonates, or with so much love. Okay, with respect and love. Some of you, what I'm getting, or maybe even just one of you specifically, has been kind of holding off on finding out something about one of your animals, and spirits or your angels are. Oh, your angel! Somebody just lit off a firework. Isn't that interesting? You can hear the dogs probably barking in the background. Weird, because it's not that time, even though this is a timeless reading. But your angels are asking you to really find out what it is, because for some of you, what you're holding off on or procrastinating on or overthinking about as far as your animals go may not be as serious as you think. For others of you, your animal may, and this is a message I don't want to put out there, may be suffering a bit, and it's time for you to find out. Okay, go within yourself with that Hermit and really find out why it is you might be putting off finding out about your angels. Not only that, about your animal, what it is. Again, for some of you, it is something minor. Potentially they have something stuck in one of their paws, is what I'm seeing, and what's coming through here, that just needs to be removed, and then they'll be all bouncy and happy again. For others of you, it's time to find out. Stop procrastinating. Really make a choice to go in, or take them in so that you can, find out what's really happening or going on. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm seeing an image of an animal that is, like the back legs are not moving or working or potentially paralyzed. And your angels are like, it's time to take that animal in, Aquarius. For those of you that this resonates for, I'm sending so much love to you. It's time to take the animal in and find out what might be happening and or what could be done to help. Okay, instead of procrastinating and putting it off. And for some of you, you've been holding back and just being thinking, well, it'll get better, and it might, but your angels really want you to go in and have it checked out. They are watching over your animals, but you also need to get it checked out. Okay. Okay, well, that is what I have for this message, the messages from your angels. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. There was messages that came through here that I just was not expecting. You probably weren't either, especially this end one over here. So much love, sending so much love to each and every one of you as always. I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.